Okay, everyone, back again with another Trek e-bike review of the Trek Dual Sport Plus 2 hybrid e-bike in gloss blue. The bike behind it is the Trek FX1 Stepover that we did a previous review on, so you can check that video out if you're interested in that bike. But today we're going to focus on the Dual Sport Plus 2. It's a class 1 e-bike, pedal assist only up to 20 miles an hour in my state. And it's Dual Sport Plus, Dual Sport Plus 2. And so I've had this bike for almost a year now. I bought it at the same time I bought my Trek FX1 Stepover. I commute on my bikes, so I wanted an alternate bike for wear and tear. And also to the Dual Sport Plus 2 Stepover is more of a traditional style bike. It has obviously much less power, 250 watt battery, pedal assist only, class 1 up to 20 miles an hour. And so it's also quite a bit lighter. It weighs about 38 pounds as opposed to the bike behind it, which weighs close to 50. And so a couple of things when I bought it, obviously I added front and rear fenders, SKS 60, and I had my local Trek store install them for me. Same fender that can be found on the FX Plus 1 Stepover. I added the Comp Lime pedals for comfort, and I just like the way they feel. And I added a Trek Bontrager Boulevard saddle, a little bit less narrow than the saddle I have on my FX Plus 1, but it does the job. It's very nice and comfortable, so happy with that overall. And up front here, you don't have a digital display, you just have a single display here. You just press and hold down. It will power on, powers on, go up 1 for an extra charge, go up 2. You have 3 modes of pedal assist, that being the highest. Click it down to 2 and click it down, and then you can turn it off and ride it as a traditional bike if you would like to. So this bike comes equipped with a 1x drivetrain, came with a bell. I added a front light and horn, and I also added flat pack inner liner protectors between my tires and tubes to protect against flats. That's always a possibility if you ride every day and you don't want to be stranded, so I did that front and rear. Came with a kickstand, which is very nice, adjustable to your height. 1x drivetrain. There's your plug-in for your charger. Plug it in right there for your wall charger. And this bike doesn't get the mileage that the FX Plus 1 gets. If I had to guess, I would say get about 35 miles on a charge, depending on what mode you're in. And it goes quick, and it takes a few hours to charge it. So in my state, the class 1 pedal assist only up to 20 on a Trek bicycle cannot be reprogrammed to go any faster. The only thing that you can do is go into the Trek app, and you can adjust the pedal assist, so you can make your pedal assist faster in the different modes, which does make a difference. A lot of times when you buy it, it might be conservatively set up, but you can adjust that to make your pedal assist much more responsive in each mode. So you have, again, your 3 modes of pedal assist up to 20, and that's about it. This is more of a traditional style hybrid bike. It's noticeably lighter when you're on it and when you try to carry it. And this bike would be much easier to use if you were not using any electric power. The bike behind it is substantially heavier. So anyway, that's about it for the Trek Dual Sport Plus 2 hybrid e-bike. Really good bike, plenty of power when you need it, and you can still get around with the majority of the people out there not knowing that it is an electric bike, because to the average person, the frame looks like a regular bicycle, although most of us that know can see that it's a little bit thicker than your average bike. All right, everyone, so that's the Trek Dual Sport Plus 2. Any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below and I can get back to you. Thank you. See you on the next one.